What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Post-Gazette Pirates YouTube channel. Noah Hiles here in Clearwater, where the Pirates prospects lose in the spring breakout game to the Phillies prospects by a final score of 5-3. As always, I have my three takeaways from the contest. First takeaway was the star of the show, Bubba Chandler, Pirates starting pitcher, number 15th ranked prospect in all of baseball. Really showed why he has that high ranking today. 2 perfect innings of work from him. 4 strikeouts, flashed the full arsenal, just an absolute dominant effort on his end. A lot to like from Chandler, who pitched in this last year, a guy who actually was the closer in last year's game. Talked about how in last year's game when he was the closer, came out, chugged a Red Bull to get himself amped up, needed some different type of caffeine to get him ready for this 2-inning outing, which featured a lot of velocity. Fastball reached nearly 100 miles an hour, 99.9. But it wasn't just all fastballs. Last year, his outing was all 4-seamers. This year, we saw the slider. We saw the changeup, which he mixed velocities with, going as high as 93 and I believe as low as 87 with that changeup. Very impressive to see from any pitcher, let alone a guy who is yet to crack the major leagues. So an overall really good showing from Chandler, who said he really enjoys this event. Fun story from this, ran into the leadoff hitter for the Phillies in this game before the game started, told him it was going to be a first pitch changeup and to be ready. The leadoff hitter for the Phillies, whose name escapes my mind right now, I apologize, told him, no, I want fastballs. Chandler threw him 5 4-seam fastballs in that at-bat and struck him out. So just kind of a fun preview as to what Pirate fans can expect from Bubba Chandler this season. A lot of good stuff to look forward to with him. Second takeaway was the left-handers we saw today from the Pirates. Anthony Solometo and Hunter Barco, not the best looking outing from either one of those two. Anthony Solometo replaced Bubba Chandler in the 3rd inning. Got tagged really hard, allowed a pair of earned runs on 3 hits and a hit batter before being yanked a third of the inning through. He came back to pitch in the 4th. He threw a clean frame, then got through and had 2 strikeouts in that one. But still just not the best, I would say, from Solometo, a guy who had a really tough year last year, was a former top 100 prospect. Now I believe is ranked as low as number 14 in the Pirates organization. I wouldn't judge too much from this one game as far as his overall standing in the organization, but this was something I'm sure he was looking forward to show that, hey, I am still that guy. I am still a marquee arm to reckon with, and he didn't look that great today. But again, we'll see more from him. He'll be, I would imagine, starting the year in Double-A, and he'll have a chance to advance to Triple-A if he pitches well throughout the season. The other guy, Hunter Barco, comes in, allows a triple, and then a wild pitch allows a run to score. A lot of potential there. His stuff looked good. I believe his sinker reached up to 96 miles an hour. But, he allowed a run as well. Those 2 left-handers allowed 3 of the 5 runs today. So not the best showing from that Southpaw duo. Third and final takeaway from this one here, before I head back to Bradenton for the night game, is Tamar Johnson, a guy who was scratched from today's contest, removed from the lineup, removed from the roster, I should say, due to a left foot bone bruise. An injury he said he sustained all the way back in fall when he was playing in the Arizona Fall League and for Team USA Baseball internationally. Just some wear and tear on his foot that finally became too much for him to play through. He said he's been sidelined as far back as to March 7th, so a week ago today. And he doesn't know when he'll be back. He said the goal is to be back by opening day, so something to keep an eye on there, as he is the Pirates, or one of the Pirates' top prospects. I believe number 4 in their organization, still a top 100 prospect in Major League Baseball per MLB Pipeline. He didn't seem too worried about it. He seemed encouraged with how his rehab process is going. Fielded some ground balls today. Not doing any hitting work yet because as a left-handed batter with that left foot injury, that's where he's doing all of his turning and putting more weight and pressure on that left foot when he turns. So that'll be the last step in his process. But he's been on the shelf for about a week. Seems like he's going to start easing his way back into more on-field activity starting next week, and he expects to be ready for opening day. So those are my 3 takeaways. You can follow all of my work at post-gazette.com, and be sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel if you don't already at PG Pirates. We'll have more content, some big announcements I anticipate coming this weekend from the Pirates as far as things to expect for the regular season, and we'll have more coverage. You can follow it all here.
Thank you for checking out this content from Post-Gazette Sports. If you watch this video on YouTube, please like the video and subscribe to our channel. For all of the sports coverage the Post-Gazette has to offer, visit post-gazette.com.